Hello there. Hopefully everything is working. I'm feeling a bit down today. So it's going to be most likely a more chill stream. So slightly less talking than usual, I think. Maybe I'll get better once I'll actually start playing Kingdom Come, since it always makes my mood better. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, nice frog. I missed you yesterday for sure. I failed a lot of pickpocketing, which cost me about 300 groschen in fines. But I'm getting better at it. Just practice makes perfect, right? Yeah, I don't really understand the rule set. Like, I was pickpocketing this one guy sleeping, and it worked the first time, worked the second, the third time, and then as soon as I started my fourth attempt, it just immediately said, "You have been caught in the act," and I had to pay the fine. So I don't know whether there's like a mechanic that randomly chooses when you will fail the pickpocketing from the get-go or not, but I don't know. It is what it is. In the end, I still have over 2,000 groschen, as far as I remember. I got some new armor. I got my body chainmail. I am thinking of getting a better sword, since I haven't found one yet. So, I did progress. I did finish the Jesus quest. And I progressed greatly some other ones. As far as I know, I can finish this one in the evening. That's when the crown will be ready. And I have to keep exploring and investigating the stone incident at the monastery. I read Sword, there's an even better one. Forget the name. Yes, as I said, at this point, I haven't found any better swords than the one I have right now. Preferably, I'd prefer to loot one, but I wasn't able to so far. Yeah. I failed to receive one due to me failing a quest. That was a punch in the gut for sure. I will manage. We will manage. Yeah. Probably can beat this game with anything, if you're good enough. I'm of course an expert in combat, master strikes, parrying, and everything, so... The hard sword, apparently I looted one. I see, I see. Well, it all comes with time. And I just went the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. Is this nice? Okay, yeah. Now this is the right direction. How are you today? I know Alea is still sick. Both a virus and a bacteria got him. Hopefully you'll get better soon. Me? No, I'm not sick. Alea is. Like the other guy watching, right? My friend. He's fairly sick, but he did go to work, and he has a night shift at the casino while being sick still. So of course he was still too vulnerable to be amongst the other people, I suppose. I want to meet the weaponsmith once again. What time is it? Because maybe I will actually buy something. Is it here? Yes, it is. Maybe you can tell me whether it's worth the groschen or not. So one sword called the Duelist.
What are you here? Take care.
Where was it? What was the bird? Yeah, it's short sword, the mace, hunting. There it is, Duelist. So right now, my sword has like 41 slash. No, 41 stab, 56 slash. Oh, the duel in the middle of flu in the last over 2 weeks. To see the film. Oh, yeah. COVID has many unforeseen long-term side effects. Hopefully, they're not too severe. I only had COVID once, and it felt like the whole night when I had it, I felt like I was suffocating. So I didn't sleep at all. That was really scary. See, I don't know whether Duelist is worth it. It's not like a tremendous upgrade. The stab is much better. Because it goes from 41 to 67. Slash 56 to 67. The durability is fairly shit. It's 53. But the price is just... Ugh. I feel like it's too pricey. It's not worth it. So I feel like the price has jumped ever since my reputation fell quite drastically. So my O2 was at only... Oh, yeah, 83% is fairly low, bro. That's no joke. I'm glad you were okay, after all. So I always... Some people ignore the flu, but they don't know if you just ignore the symptoms and never fully heal, it can damage your heart muscle even. One of my mom's patients had that. Never treated the flu properly and lost his heart. Needed a heart transplant. Okay, this I still can't pick up. Right? Yeah, I have to wait till the evening. Let's go to the monastery then. To inquire about the devilish skull. I mean, there's no cure to the flu since it's a viral infection, right? But still, you need to take care of yourself, not strain your body, not overwork, you know? What are they supposed to do? Ask the scaffolder or Zmola. Should I ask you?
Jesus Christ be...
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull?
And
why
why
would they do
indeed?
Maybe
Detective
to
Henry
frighten
in the case.
workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed. God be with you.
Now, where could that... Oh, that's not the area I want to be in. My energy is at quite a low level. Okay, let's see if you're next to that wall. Are you now? Brother Porter, stonemason. Yeah, I know I need sleep. I'll do it. I'll go to sleep eventually.
You know the head they found near the scaffolding?
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. After they stuck horns on it to make it look sinister.
What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's responsible? And where did he find the skull?
I don't know, but I'll try to find out.
Looking for
Have you
Leszek.
seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important.
Hopefully he's not
Said he wanted
dead.
to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. We knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own.
Tonight.
I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
Ah,
Right.
shit. Probably should sleep before that quest he's doing. Meet with Leszek and Zmo under the scaffolding after dusk. Help with healing the sick in monastery. I think I'm feeling the effects of the sleep debt mounting up. Wounded
How
from
are the
skull.
wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of, but others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
You normally treat the wounded.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
What do you think?
What do you think about the custodian?
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He
I don't
keeps
think
us
I've
safe
met him
here.
yet.
And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves...
Well, I know what he wants. He wants to be satisfied by your Hanka.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
You'd be
That's true.
surprised how
blacksmith.
knowledgeable I am.
But I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me.
Oh, thank you, bro. To whom I may have the pleasure with.
Thank you.
Since you have never written anything. Let's start with where are you from?
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible?
Typical refugees.
You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
Alabama, I see. So it's fairly early for you, right?
And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
It's probably like... Wait, you have... Probably 7 hours behind me. Is it like 11 a.m.? Oh yeah, 11 a.m. I get it.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
Have you ever played this game? It is fully about Europe. It has nothing to do with the US. And maybe not you, but I know a lot of Americans who do not care about European history. Then again, I don't know almost any capitals of any of the states in the US, so touche, I suppose. It goes both ways.
Can't you do anything? Won't the others help?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
Well, it's probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played. It's very alive. The whole world, the voice acting is immaculate. It just feels as if you were there, as if it was an interactive medieval movie. Yes, I'm in Poland. 6 p.m. coming up.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm shamed.
So I highly recommend this game.
It's all in God's hands now.
You just have to be ready for it consuming your entire free time.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite...
The amount of side quests, activities you can do, training, main quests, it takes a lot of time to complete. I'm over 30 hours in. I'm nowhere near completing the game. What does he have to sell, actually? Belladonna. Nettle? Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I was thinking about getting it at some point. It's just ridiculously expensive for at the moment. I'm just not sure whether I'll like it, and then I'm gonna be very disappointed I spent so much money for a game I don't like, which happened a few times already. Oh, no. I want to stay, and I want to just close the deal.
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what can you do?
A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise, do you understand herbs and medicinal plants?
I've seen so many TikTok videos on it. The Goblin Camp. One included like blowing everything to bits with a fireball. Even your own NPCs. Should I lie? No.
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn something new. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weeds in the herbaceous beds. Is that clear?
So is RPGs your go-to game genre?
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the Euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I am hopeless when it comes to puzzle games and strategies. It's good to play a bit of everything, right? The thing I do is I play like one modern game, like this one for example. This is from 2019, and I dabble with like old PS2 games, PS3, Nintendo games or whatnot. I try to mix it around, you know. Oh, yeah, I have. That's true. I have zero sense of direction. I take it from my mom. Thank you very much. She's as hopeless as me.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrights. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And woe betide you if you pull up anything but weeds.
Don't worry. You've never had as good a gardener.
There's this one episode of Looney Tunes where Piggy's fiance is supposed to pull out one weed, and she pulls out everything from the garden apart from the weed. Sure. Jedi Survivor. Unpopular opinion, probably. I hate Star Wars. Like, I tried my best to give it a fair shot. I watched 6 parts of it. I didn't watch the latest trilogy, but it just doesn't click for me. Like, I'm more of a Lord of the Rings guy when it comes to fiction. Weeds. Sure. Okay, why are these weeds you spoke of? I should drink this potion. Increase energy by 20. Nourishment, alcohol. Yeah. Is Jedi Survivor like a Dark Soul-esque type of game? I have plenty of experience in these. Thistle. Nothing better to do, so might as well be a gardener for a second. I'm not eating it. Excuse me. It has no nourishment. I do have a bad habit of carrying spoiled food on me, but I learned my lesson. Thistle. What do you prefer? What do you prefer, Frog? Do you prefer Lord of the Rings or Star Wars? Usually people are extremely passionate about these movies. Thistle. Nettle. Lord of the... I mean, like, the movies. Not the games. I did play a few games of Lord of the Rings, but I meant the movies. In this instance. Dandelion. Neither, really. Really? That's surprising. Any dandelions? Should be nearly done now. One nettle here. I play like 200 hours of Stardew Valley, and this is nothing to me. Such chill games are good too. Good to play from time to time. Dandelion. Okay, mint I probably should keep here. I don't think mint is a weed. Now go to a few other for it. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Skills. Herbalism. Fragrant herbs, you get a +2. If your horse has shy herbs you sell. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure thing. It was great seeing you. Hopefully, we'll see each other again. Go have fun. I can't argue that me picking herbs is incredibly uneventful. Then again, I'm just passing the time. Thistle. Nettle. I should be nearly done. Now I can make a shit ton of marigold potions. Nettle, thistle. More nettle. Yes! My favorite activity. Yeah, I just wanted to pass the time anyway, till the evening. Might as well do this side quest. How are you feeling, my dude? I lost my first league game, and I didn't rage quit. So, that's an improvement. I do still hold that unpopular opinion that League is a good game. Anatomy of a Fall recently. Oh, I can't say I recognize that title, unfortunately. Heinous. That's not what I want to hear, bro. I hope you're taking your medicine at appropriate timings. Actually, are you staying with your parents right now? Or are you by yourself in an apartment? Whichever one that may be. Yeah, I'll think about it. Right now, me and my wife are watching The Walking Dead. And we're really enjoying it. Once we're done with that, I'll explore my options. Thistle. Whenever I'm sick, I take a bath with salt in it. It really helps, usually. Yeah, I was so surprised you weren't trying to haggle with me whether we should play 7 Days to Die or League or whatever. That's when I knew that you feel terrible. Like, absolutely dog shit. They should teach you not to go to work when you actually haven't recovered yet. Wormwood. Thistle. This is taking quite a long... This is taking more time than I thought. But you were... Okay, so you did recover from the virus, but you were still weakened. Your immune system was still weakened now. Well, when I'm sick really weird, my body wants calcium or something. Oh, yeah. I mean, in the casino, there's plenty of people coming and going. I suppose you just caught a bug from them. Very unfortunate. Thistle. I received my annual rating yesterday. Sadly, I didn't get a higher rating. I only got the strong one. This is like the regular one that you basically fulfilled all your business goals. But still, I was expecting to maybe get a higher one. So that's why I'm feeling a bit down due to that. You know me, I always take everything personally. That's okay. I can still pick herbs. Bacterial infection after viral happens a lot. Never happened to me, I think. My manager told me that he would be considering a higher rating, but since I had that disciplinary conversation with my superior, with his superior, at the end of December, that was not possible, unfortunately. So it happens. Weed. Supposed to pull up the nettles, thistles, and dandelions. Wait. Not mint and eyebright. I'm actually overloaded from this. I suppose I need to put something into my horse. I can put this. Put this. Put this. This. What was about? I think it was something about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, the thing is, it's been more than a year now, and I kind of forgot about it, but I knew that at some point it's gonna bite me in the ass, and that time has come. Hopefully it won't be doing that again. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Okay, nice. So nothing of too much importance, you know, at this point. At this point, I've improved my character. People like me more. I'm trying to be extremely helpful to everyone whenever they need me. So wrong place at the... Oh. I'm missing something. This one nettle. Am I missing any weeds? Thistle. That's a question beyond me, I'm afraid. Linguistics was never my strong suit. Okay, I believe there's nothing else here. Any more nettles and dandelions? There's one. Is this going to be another one of these grindstone conversations? I mean, I love those. Just asking. Oh, there is one bugger. Any more of you? Wormwood. Wormwood. I think that's all of them now. Isn't it all the weeds? It should be everything. Come on, bro. Mint. More mint. Alright, more eyebright. More eyebright. The quest is still incomplete, so I imagine I missed some. Holy. I think that's everything. I love the sound of birds. I'm just sitting at a porch or something. Or at my parents' house in the mountains. Very relaxing. Is it all mint or is there nestle here fucking with me? Oh my lord. Okay, let me try to go to the guy. What time is it? Almost 4. Let me do the last round. Okay, let me read what did you say. Let's say there's a gas explosive butcher shop at 12 o'clock. Noon I'm there. If I go there at 8 o'clock, I'll be fine. The baker's at 12 o'clock, I'll be fine too. If I go to the butcher's afterwards at 12 o'clock, it sounds like one of these tasks you get at math. So if this train is going 20 kilometers per hour and the other one 30 kilometers per hour, when are they going to meet? Sounds like a math question, what you wrote. I honestly think that's everything. Look.
Everything here is fine. I'm not needed here. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
Mm-hmm.
His wounds have been well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night,
Hurts like
I
fuck.
can't get any sleep.
Give me a second. Nah, I'll help you.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
God be with you.
Okay. Johanka.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
What are the...
Yes.
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Oh, there was this one potion That's good for sleeping, no? There's no double negative. There's okay, what the fuck did you both write? The saying is inferring a negative outcome from something is necessarily your fault. You still take the repercussions. The wrong place as well as be there in the wrong time. Okay, being in a different place doesn't change with being somewhere. No, that's a doozy to read. I gotta say. That's a problem. It's like the conversation we've had, Alea, about Dark Souls, whether the game is hard or difficult. Sounds very much the same. Hell,
you're
pretty
battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in?
Excuse me.
We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse. And an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it.
Huh.
And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place.
Huh.
Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Bro, there's so many people wanting to help.
He just needs to sleep. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. He just needs to sleep.
Just needs to sleep.
These wounds have been well taken care of. I'm not needed here.
Oh. Harness from Scouts. I would love to loot it, but I'll probably get in trouble for it.
Take care now.
Johanka, darling.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
I won't get any sleep.
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own eyes.
Good luck to you.
Eudemus? Come check out my Stardew Valley farm. I'm very proud of it. I have so many side quests now. Holy. Find something to help the insomnia fall asleep. That will happen to Philip. Get healing herbs for Samak. Help the man with the broken leg. You walking faster, please, by any chance? We were taking your sweet old time. Living in the kind of monastery is kind of nice now. Apart from not having sex. Take a good look.
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
You're a fine fellow.
Nice.
Truly, I couldn't have done a better job myself. You're a herbalist at heart.
I am.
Here's the
I have
reward.
200 hours in
You
Stardew
want it?
Valley.
Goodbye.
85 groschen for it. That's respectable. What happened to Philip?
What happened to Philip?
Philip?
He's unconscious. He's shivering and he has a fever.
Ah, I didn't know that. When he first came here, he was
Maybe he was
fine,
poisoned?
no wounds on him. He was escorting the others. Then he got worse and worse.
Are they
until he
septic?
lost consciousness entirely. Ask Johanka. Maybe she'll know more.
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep. And
Moonshine?
sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
You know.
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during
To get back
construction
to
would like
work.
to get back to work.
This guy's
He
a fountain of
mentioned
knowledge.
some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Purple flower.
Purple herbs that should help.
Herbs?
I couldn't tell you off the
Isn't,
top of
isn't
my
it
head,
herbs?
but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Do you need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some
Yeah, I thought
new
it'd say
brothers who
Silent
want
Age.
to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope.
Herbs.
They'll have to be taught.
Unless it's a British
I'm not much of a
American
teacher.
thing. American
I should
difference.
imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching. Just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected
Herbie
one of each, come
Hancock.
back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. Or scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest. And use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well. Thank you.
Good luck then.
Herbie Hancock. Yeah. That's definitely a generational gap, unfortunately.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs.
What?
Goodbye.
But I do have it. The quest just didn't update with me. The point of saying... Okay, let me read it again. If it had been somewhere else, it would have been caught. It would have been... While your boss was seeking... And when... Wait, exactly. You don't need both. Baker will not... This conversation is going over my head.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have... Are you trying to waste my...
But I have all the herbs. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have comfrey, sage, poppy, mint. Wormwood. Comfrey. One wormwood. There was one belladonna I could have bought. One mint. One ivory. What else? What else? One sage. Don't I have a sage here? I do not. Sage, herb, Paris, poppy, belladonna. Okay, let me try to buy something. It's Johanka. Hanka, darling. Can I please talk to you? Sweetie, thank you.
For the love of God!
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing
That quest
wrong
seems
with him,
extremely
and now
complex.
he's getting worse every day.
But
Probably
you know why?
fairly time sensitive because they're all gonna die from
Maybe.
their wounds.
He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see.
Oh.
Among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
He for sure
What
got
can we
poisoned.
do?
Antidote?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find
You're
out is the
extremely
name of
selfish, bro.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one.
Oh my
The bone had
god.
come right through the skin.
Ah.
We tried to straighten it, but I don't know
It
if he
even
did it
hurts
right.
just thinking about it.
I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end well.
An open
Oh,
fracture.
There has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I
You're
don't
right,
know
Delia.
anyone
She's a
else who
huge
can.
bitch. Oh my god. What about the Rate executioner? Yeah, what about him? What about him?
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I'm level 3 in first aid.
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bone...
Yeah, go to
as
Herman.
precisely as you
He'll
can
be
next to
extremely
each other.
helpful.
It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Tell me more about this.
That's all I need to know.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Where is he? Set leg.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
I mean, I have level 3 in first aid. I can't see what else. Oh my lord. Did they kill him? Oh, nice. That was really uncomfortable, I guess. Brother Nicodemus. Can I buy something from you? Okay, one belladonna. One. Maybe this will help. Chamomile. I need this. I think I have it. Albright Herb Paris. One poppy. One sage. And that is it, no? I think so. Should I sell something? Probably not now. Primer, Lazarus potion. Oh. Severe schnapps. No, nothing worthy of selling. Okay, let me haggle, of course.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
I pay 56. What if I pay 50?
What about this?
well. Aye, that would do.
Nice. Okay, I got a sage. What else do I need? Oh, that's everything, actually.
I've got those herbs you want.
Let me see if you... Excellent. You have all the plants.
Excellent.
I'll take those from you. And what of the book? Did you remember to bring it?
I certainly did. Here it is.
Heretic's testimony. Yes.
Thank you for everything. I'll set someone the task of scraping...
Don't mind the
old
actual
from
content
the
of the
herbarium.
book.
It was my pleasure.
Ooh. And dialogue. I guess that's everything from him. Let's see if I actually get something useful. What one now? My agility level 7. I really want level 8. Combat, no. No. I mean him. He shouldn't pay attention to the actual content of the confession. Okay, that's a lot. I have to get supplies from the custodian, find something to help the insomniac fall asleep. Let's see the herbarium. Read. Cockerel. Needs. Okay, that's for restoring the energy. Marigold. Lullaby. Are used to make. Yeah, I want this one actually. So poppy, herb Paris, and 1 thistle. Let me buy it from him really quick. 1 poppy and 1 herb Paris. No, I'm not knocking this guy out. It would be extremely rude to knock out a father. Maybe an atheist, but I respect him. Nevertheless. Okay, prepare oil. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay.
I just can't.
Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Oil first. Oil first and then poppy. Oil. One herb Paris, 1 poppy, 1 thistle. Select.
Can't. Just can't.
So 1 poppy. Let me just. That's you, Alea, no? That's what you shout every single time. Drop the poppy and boil for 1 turn. And the thistle. And that's gonna be. I'm probably gonna fail it already now.
Sleep again.
Okay, cauldron. Imagine just like 2 of these, and then I add a thistle. You put it here. Imagine I need to use the bellows again. I didn't do the witches, no. I will do it eventually. Of course you've never said that. Just me throwing a jab at you for being an insomniac. Leave to cool and then add herb Paris. Surely it has cooled already. Now a file. Okay, that was only one time. I never had a hangover, and I did with you. Lullaby potion, great success. Who's the insomniac? This guy now.
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, that's one guy down. Try to get healing herbs for Semek. Purple herbs. Purple herbs. It'd be great to have an herbarium here. Actually, no, that is an herbarium. Okay, let's see if I'll find anything purple. No. 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 Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Artemisia wormwood, that's yellow, that's red. There is red. Because various plague, especially, it gives relief from pain and poisoning. Could this be the thistle? To the left of the alchemy bench, there is a still, a mortar. Oh no, the mortar is like in front of it, and to the left there are some files as well. Wine dulls. It's various ailments and plague, so maybe it is thistle. Let me look at some other ones. Obviously not mint. Poppy or Paris. To the left of the bench, you say? Oh. Huh. Wait, can I just take it? Oh yeah, it's free. That's a nice one. Remedies for fleas and warts. It's the same as... No. Fleas, no. Warts, let me take this, actually. I definitely want all of these. And I don't really need these ones. Yeah, I don't really need one of these ones. Could it be... Oh, right.
Goodbye.
Philip from Scallots Thomas. Could it be the thistle?
Why are you waking me?
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you.
Was all due to these 3 points in first aid.
Going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my knowledge. Thomas is my name.
Farewell. feel like Philip will die very soon if I don't do anything.
Yeah. Hopefully I have what you need.
Could this be a thistle? Wait, no. Thistle is for...
Good luck to you.
Thistle is for poisoning, and I was looking for something that can help with the pain. I mixed up two quests. Two people, I mean. Yeah, you don't need it. All you need is 3 points in first aid. See, you don't need Herman for anything. Oh wait, no, it gives relief from pain. Oh. Maybe it's fine then.
Yeah. Hopefully I...
The thistle. No, not 32. Confirm delivery.
No. This doesn't look like what the hag gave us that time. Take care now.
I have another purple one.
Hopefully I...
What about comfrey?
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. Good luck to you.
Nice.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned
Fucking dolt, Henry.
Here, fellow. Who let you in?
Am I gonna throw down?
Care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah.
Your middle name?
Well,
Oh.
then run along and
Personal hearing killed him.
You're not needed.
I'm terribly sorry. How about having the banquet here? Of course I'll...
Johanka doesn't need anything from you. Good man.
You will talk to me in an appropriate manner, you maggot. Understand?
Oh, that's the custodian. Oh, should I be the Sigma and tank my reputation even more, or?
Yes. Custodian.
Okay, this won't work.
I won't intrude. Custodian.
That's what I like to hear. Well, Johanka has my invitation.
Well, it turned out I had to be a beta because my speech level is too low. Sebastian.
Good day to you.
Supplies.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Bro is fixated on this one gal.
Good. Does she ever talk about me?
Oh, all the time. A little?
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
This guy is
I'm mainly here for a
pretty heavy
surprise
rapey
to talk about
vibes.
the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food.
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care.
Infirmarius?
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back.
Sound like these made up names from Asterix and
That
Obelix.
interests me.
Pornographics. Infirmarius. Because I'll pay you? Shit, he still has a higher speech level than me. I'm not paying him. Okay, question. Do you always fail a a dialogue option if you have a lower level in the given field here. I just don't know the mechanic. For example, like, can I persuade someone with a 3 against 17 if it makes more sense? Because if it works that way, that I need to have a higher level, I'm not choosing it.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
150? Oh, that's not that bad. I was expecting much worse. 135.
Since it's you.
Since it's you.
I'd almost shake on that.
How pissed off is he? Let's...
Yes. These things happen, certainly. And as long as
130 groschen, that's fine.
They'll have to put up with it. God be with you.
Should I talk to Johanka now?
Greetings.
Greetings! Custodian is obnoxious.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in
Oh!
his own way.
Do they want to go to banquet
I don't
now?
know.
Banquet?
Can't be serious.
Banquet.
What's that
Banquet.
supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time.
Excuse
And
me?
anyway, mind your own business.
Huh?
Bye.
Nah, I'm not doing that. It's extremely difficult not to kill her, actually. Find Father Simon. Oh, Ravna, that's so far away. Will help with healing the sick. So I haven't healed Philip. Hannes. Anyone I might have missed? The entire Reddit it's like a Reddit committed to hating Skylar from Breaking Bad. I talk to him?
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the Skalitz locals as much as I can.
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
And what do you do here exactly?
There's no
Mainly,
point for
I
me
help
talking
Brother
to him, right?
Nicodemus. Occasionally, I keep watch at night in case someone takes a turn for the worse. Sometimes I have to hold the patient down, or fetch and carry things.
Do you know anything about healing?
A little. I can manage the basics, but without Brother Nicodemus, I'd never be able to deal with the more difficult cases.
That was a pointless conversation. Thank you. Let me just trample on all the wounded here, real quick. No. Okay, let's see. I should pick up that crown. For sure. What's my nourishment? You choke out Johanka before decorating the blood with manure. The hatchful will not show up to this her horde. I see, I see. Horsey? There you are. Hopefully this necklace is like out of this world. Almost died trying to get the Moldavite for it. Yeah, I can definitely see why. I'm writing a hate thread right now. Master Jerome.
God be with you.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the
Thank
Lord
you.
you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. God be with you.
Thank you, good sir. Okay. So I got that. I still need to go to Rate at some point. And Ujits. And I'll be in Ujits, Talmberg, Ledechka. No, I have not brought the horse and the wine yet. This is the first part. Okay, I want to meet them after dusk. Okay, let me do this first. Then I'll probably travel to Ledechka. Then I'll travel to Ratai again. Then Ravna, then Talmberg, then Ujits. Oh yeah, I can pick up more quests. I can't pick up more quests here. Well, I can't see them. There probably are more quests, but I just can't see them. I definitely need to go to the quest tipster in... Ooh, I missed one. Quest tipster in... Merhayet? No, not in Merhayet. Quest tipster in Talmberg. And I'm gonna see more quest SKUs. Right? Yeah. I do have to go to sleep very soon. In game, of course. Let me fast travel. I'm too lazy. After dusk, it's almost time. I'll meet with them after dusk, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Hopefully they don't murder me. Okay, after dusk, so like, let me wait 1 hour. Surely that's enough. Yes? Does it say exactly? Meet Leshek under the scaffolding after dusk. Oh, I am here. Is it you? Stonemason, stone.
Just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's
Sorry. I keep forgetting. Leshek. Mola? Where are you? Do I need to wait 1 more hour? Wait 1 more hour, I suppose. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh yeah! I knew it. Fucking bitch. Fight me like a man. Not with bricks. Well, yes. I imagine they will try to throw me off of the scaffolding. And naturally, I'll throw one of them, and they'll try to pin me for murder. These sneaky monks. I like how this guy just patiently waiting for me on top. Very considerate of him. What a thrill. what a thrill. Metal Gear Solid reference. Yes? You called? Oh shit. Henry Smash! Oh.
Don't kill me.
That's it.
I'll tell you everything. Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that.
I look really scary in the helmet. Like in the human helmet, that was funny looking, but in this one, I'm actually terrifying.
But he forced me to do it.
Who sent you?
It was the Master Builder's helper.
Bob the Builder?
What? He was supposed to
Oh,
be
it was
here
Mola.
as well. He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there. Fuck.
Another scheme.
What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me.
Nah.
I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off.
Yeah, like me with the bow. Just a warning shot every single time.
Please.
I just do...
I won't do anything to you. I'll leave you in the hands of the monastery law. Thank you.
How gracious. Nice. Game saved. Please don't tell me I have to go down the scaffolding.
Smoller, the Master Builder's apprentice.
Him? How do you know?
He sent someone to kill me, who confessed he was forced to do it.
Surely they're not
That's
all
serious
in on it.
And this man he sent, will he testify?
He can. I hold him here. He'll confirm everything.
Watch him deny everything.
I'll talk to him. And if he testifies...
And that's not even the end of it. Smoller's also...
Never
set out
trust
to
him
kill
one-
Leshak,
yeah.
Who's hiding from him at the mill.
We have to stop that happening. I'll send the guards. I just hope they get there in time.
I need to get there before the guards. Move, bitch. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Horse? Horsey? Horsey? That's not my horse. Damn it. Don't sleep for 2 days. None are okay. Never trust him, monk.
Yeah.
Ooh. Clean.
Surrender. You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
What?
Come and get it.
Ow. Oh, he's dead. Did they mercy kill him? No. Oh, he just died. Nice. Perform certificate of the outcome of the investigation. I still want to find the origin of the stone, though. Okay, so that's done. Let me unpin that for now. Friend in need. Find work. Was I supposed to find it? I think I was supposed to find them work at woodcutters. Okay, let me go to the Ledechka. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one for now. Only this one. So let me go to sleep first. Where was the inn? Let me just do this. One of these. Tavern. It's the other way around. Is it this way? Yes. I just missed it, but that's alright. Hopefully I can still get a room at the tavern at this hour. So I do want to sleep in a comfy bed. I probably can't. Yeah. It's already all closed. Shit.
What are you doing here? Get lost! Can I do anything to help?
Where can I sleep? Can I sleep somewhere? I guess not. Surely nothing can go wrong if I travel at this hour, right? To the woods. Where can I sleep? I think I could have. I think I can sleep. Yeah, there is lodgings. Okay, let me try there. Let me see if that place is still opened.
Yeah.
Probably closed. Wagoners in. Oh, no. Shit, townsman. Can I talk to you? You, innkeeper. Thank God. Place to sleep.
You got a bed?
All right. For how long?
1 night.
Just the.
All right.
Pay.
You are?
You'll like it here.
Where's my
Where
bed?
do
On the upper floor of the inn. The middle room.
Okay.
Take care now.
Upper floor of the inn. How do I get there, though? Oh, here. Easy enough. The middle room is mine. That's nice. Very comfy. 7 should be enough. Good stretch. Role playing out of this world. Okay, so Ledechko. Actually, let me go to the blacksmith first. I did want to ask him about that thing he does to forge the items better, forge the steel better. Was he? Was like here now? Yeah. Repeat that, please.
Who's there? Who's there? Answer me.
Blacksmith's wife. Nah, I'm too cheap with the money. It's just two groschen. It's like nothing. Yeah, I know what you meant.
God be with you.
I'd like to ask you about the temporary.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
Okay, let me...
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yours ever breaks.
Spells?
Okay, what does he do again?
That's a good one.
He rhymes.
It's no spell. Just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
Okay. Oh. So he doesn't say that again.
I'll be with you.
Yes. Nothing good. Okay. Nothing else for me to do here at the moment. Maybe I'll get lucky. Hopefully I won't get mugged on the way. And great success. Oh. Wait the gate, see if... Nah. Just roll with it. Maybe it'll work. Let me talk to this guy, actually. The quest tipster. And the wrong way. Have I talked to him? No, I haven't. Marigold. Let me pick some more of these, actually. Okay, where are you? It's probably the innkeeper. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something, especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. And by the way, like Backseating has started an archery contest here. You want to try your luck?
No archery contest.
And there's more. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time.
Kunhuta? That's it.
She always comes here
It's a
once
tongue
a week
twister.
for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. Farewell.
No, I don't. I don't need to learn that. Oh, there are quests. I do not... I'll survive the game without archery. I refuse to learn that. This is so difficult. Near the river, you say? Probably he's the one with the archery contest, but I don't want to participate in it. It would be too embarrassing. Is it there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to him, but...
I hope that I can be...
What's with the targets? Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz? I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
Because I'm shit at archery.
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Never
same
played chumps?
actually.
And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
I am indeed a chump.
What exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me.
So I'm
wins the
supposed to be
bout. Each
shooting
archer
the
has
log.
20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
I'm not
Fun?
participating
My
in it.
friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
No.
Sounds interesting.
Well, if you ever want to get... God be with you.
No thanks, bro. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. But why level up bow if I can't use it? I'm so ridiculously bad at aiming with it.
My respects to you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
He rattles off a nursery rhyme. It is to me. I don't think you've seen me using a bow. Just miss. No, you did when I was hunting the rabbits and the deers, or roes.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
Wait, what did he do? He said nothing breaks once it's left the smithy. Tempers twice.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row?
Yeah, I remember.
Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger.
I remember.
So now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
Nice.
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service.
100 groschen.
And here's something to keep you going.
More than that brother Nicholas or Nicodemus gave me. Let's see whether I need to fix. Oh, let's fix that. Yeah.
Let's have a word about the. What do you?
I'd almost shake on.
What do you say?
Come now.
Fine.
Very well.
Nice. Okay. Done with that. I get a level in maintenance. When freshly laundered clothes on, you have +1 higher charisma. If you're wearing boots, you repaired yourself. Repaired yourself. I'll learn this. Yeah, sure. Keep lurking. I'm gonna be on for at least another 15 minutes. So yeah. Let me see. This one is there. This one is over there. I definitely want to go to Rate. And over there. And I want to do these. Yeah. Seems alright. Where's my horsey? What's my horse level actually? My horsemanship, I mean. Level 8. Yeah, I gotta stop fast traveling everywhere because I'm not gonna level my horse otherwise. And I failed. Is it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully this is the correct way. Hopefully I won't get ambushed as well. Oh, this is here already. Where is the bridge? You're right around the corner. Not here. Bridge.
Yeah.
Teresa. Oh, there.
Got something. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get
That's such a
caught.
thoughtful
And if you
gift,
do,
Teresa.
You didn't get them from me.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
Pretty terrible, actually. Healthy, but they have
They're doing
problems.
fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in Overtye. It's overcrowded with refugees and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly to keep them out of mischief.
Maybe in
You know what they're
Ladechka?
like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets.
Mills?
The miller in Ladechko is old. Maybe
Oh,
he
yeah.
could use some strong hands.
I will.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, Teresa.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Oh, just like that. But
I love it here by the water.
that was
But
unexpected.
how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Food.
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, you know. How pretty you look in that.
Ah.
The Rizzler
You think I look
strikes
pretty,
again.
do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say
Yeah, that was
especially
what I
when
was
you've no
thinking.
Clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer.
Okay, just in case. I don't know whether they're gonna have sex again or not.
Here we are.
Oh,
Thanks for stopping
never
by,
mind.
Henry.
My pleasure.
False alarm.
What's the on?
What's the
What's
dog?
that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him?
Yeah, it's the dog I
The
saved.
butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
What are
How's
you
he
doing? Can I have him around,
A
actually?
lot better now.
Have him
I
attack
slipped him
my
something good
enemies?
now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
I can take him.
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Well, that's a bit excessive.
And it didn't even
Jesus, you're the guy who
when Mutt
bashes
brought a
people's
hare
heads in
from
with
the
your
woods.
foot.
He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of
Henry
time.
the Tin Man.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always
I really
comes
wanted to
back.
say a joke about
Sometimes I don't see him all
her
day.
wanting a piece of
I
meat,
think
but
he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalllet. So, I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great.
I'm sure
He's
as
a
well.
handsome fella and lovable.
Hopefully he
I'd be
doesn't
very
eat too
happy
much.
If you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Sure, bro.
Right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Probably die,
Thanks, Henry.
knowing me.
Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Doggy. Come here, doggy.
Hey, Mutt.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good
Remember
boy?
me? From Skallix, remember?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, lad.
You wanna go with me?
Don't you want a little wave
Come
on
on,
the rat?
we'll get on.
No, I
with the
don't.
house on fire.
Like a fucking Scientologist. Or like a
Follow me.
Jehovah Witness. Dog. I probably should have done this at the beginning. It's your best friend. He'll protect and help you, whether you must take care of the care of him. Talk to him, feed him. You can commands. The cursor give him all sorts of commands. Excuse me. Houndmaster. Your dog is trained. You see the stats. Obedience, so the dog obeys you or not. Keep pawing. Obedience, your leg saw hitting some. If it falls to 0, run off, and it will take some time. He comes back to you. Higher his obedience, the better stats the dog has. Do better, causes great damage to foes. Move your dogs, by feeding and praising him, doing several times over a shot is less effective. Let me see. Sidekicks. Dog. 50. Carrying out. Current free. Oh shit, I almost hit him. Is he following me? Talk. Food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Yeah, fuck you, Hunk. My dog is more important.
Good boy. That's my boy. Back to the mill. Home.
Dog. I don't need the dog at the moment, so. Holy shit, these were some nice zoomies, bro. Anyway. Let me wash my garments. I need to make it a habit.
Yeah.
How many potions do I have? Marigold potion decoction 9. Let's see. Let me take one actually. Eat. Smitten. Bathhouse proprietor.
God watch over.
I'd like to make...
Use the services, a bath.
Yeah, myself.
Right. Haggle.
And how much?
9.
What do you...
Come now.
What do you say?
Well now.
Fine.
You won't regret. Take care.
Perfect. Okay, so I need to go offer Agnes the cooking job. That's my first point of contention. Isn't this Baron? It is! Baron, it's been such a long time since I've seen you. Baron's cup.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
That's it?
By all the saints, thank you.
I'm too nice.
You don't even know how much you've helped us. And if you know my wife, then you'll know you've just saved my life.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
Oh. Thank you.
Good luck then.
What's my... Does this help my reputation? Let's see. Rate. Citizens, 48. Soldiers, 72? That's insane, actually. Now I can steal more.
Yeah. Forks and axes.
Wait.
To tame Mother
Let me check whether he has some nice long swords on him.
I hope I can...
Uh-huh. Let's see. Axe, mace, hunting sword, long sword. Harrod's sword, you say? I think I'll buy this one, actually. Merchant sword. Yeah, I think I'll buy it. Piercer. Piercer or the other one? Prickler. Saving Grace. Soul Slicer. Thumper. Probably should buy this one now. Harrod's sword. Such a high quality, it was named after the biblical Herod. The stab is worse. What's the other one? Merchant swords. Transporting goods, apart from hiring a mercenary band, giveaway, and piercer. For stabbing attacks. The blade's edge can also be honed. Quickly blunts from hacking at the brittle of the whole blade with so many such blows. Oh, so it's bad slashing over. Yeah. Okay, I'll have the money. I have the money to spend it. So let me buy it, actually. No. And let me sell this one.
Let's talk about...
Pay 1,500.
Agree?
Wow, a little... See now, I knew we'd...
That hurt. That really hurts, spending this much money. It looks cool. Where was I going? I was going to the church. Agnes, Daddy's home. I keep doing that. I keep missing the door, just walking around the whole building instead. Tanda. Agnes.
My humble greeting.
I asked around in Sasa. Father Francis is doing well in Sasa.
That echo is so masterfully done.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
He's working somewhere else.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait? I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasa for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
You're probably
nice.
Right. What else can I do at my age? And the
I love
presbytery is
cooking,
too
actually.
big for one woman alone.
So you agree you'll go and work for Hagen?
Isn't that what I just said? I'll go and do housekeeping for him.
Great success. Okay, now I'll go to Bailiff. Where is the... Let me go to the Bailiff. Sometimes this game annoys me greatly. Lockpick carton. Bailiff, honey. Honey, I'm home. Please tell me he's here. Thank you.
I'm honored that a knight.
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
Agnes.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on
Poor
Hagen for
Antonia.
lunch sometime.
Master Bailiff?
Nothing of interest to...
Nice. Okay. I've completed what I wanted. Plan for tomorrow. Finish this quest, definitely. Finish the house of... finish the Etcher Service My Lady. Finish the House of God. Find work for Matthew and Fritz. This will have to wait. Eventually I have to tell Sir Divish at Talmberg what happened with the investigation. But... yes, Sir Divish. But apart from that, we're Gucci. I still have to pick up 2 quests at Ladechka and then ask around in Talmberg for more quests. But the progress is quite nice. Maybe I'll train with Sir Bernard as well while I'm here. So yeah, very fruitful stream, I gotta say. Very fun indeed. Thankfully, Frog and Alea were here. And the new guy, the caveman rule. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, usual, between 5 and 6 p.m. And that's it. So yeah, keep on keeping on with Kingdom Come. I'm gonna be here for at least another 30 hours. So yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.